Ready when you are.
How would you sum up what we saw today?
I think it was a very good football match. I hope for everyone involved in the game that watched it thought it was a interesting game to watch. I think that in so many ways I'm pleased with the team. I think the performance was good. I think we came here to Anfield where, of course in spells you need to defend well, but I think we were brave. I think we were aggressive. I loved the approach and mentality from the players. I think a lot of times when man and high pressure, I think we created an open game in spells. And not many teams do that here at Anfield because we know how good they are at it. So pleased with so many things. I know in the end we lost 3-0 to a very good Liverpool side. I think they were close to play their A game. But even with that, I think it's because the big moments we didn't take them. I think the big chance to Brian, of course, we need to score on a chance like that. I think there was a big moment where Wissa is in, but his touch is bad. I think there was other moments where we could have done more. And then I would say goal 2 and 3 we need to avoid, especially number 2. That's the disappointing thing of my team that I love and I respect, and I think they're fantastic. We normally defend that situation even better. So the big moments were probably the reason why we didn't get anything from a good game. I think also in terms of chances, XG, whatever, all that, we created the most we've done at Anfield and conceded the least we've got at Anfield. So that's a big upgrade for us.
Felt to me like when you had the ball, you used it quite well. It may be indicative of Liverpool's quality that you've ended up kind of on the back of 3 number of feet in the game. And you said yourself you thought you played quite well. Yeah,
it is. When Mo Salah, the club is praising me a lot. I actually don't know if you get enough praise. I think, now on top of my head, potentially the best player in the Premier League. But potentially. In terms of goals and assists, what a level. Must be one of the best offensive players in the world, like not top 10, top 3. I can't, and I need to think I'm sitting here on the spot. But also what he's done. So when you have a player of that quality, you just know there is problem. Also, the second one he can't avoid to score on because we are not doing well enough defensively. But the first one is a clear signature Liverpool attack. We lose it, counter-attack, bang, into Salah, goal. But it's not every player that score from that situation. That just show his quality. So I think it's more down to a bit of Liverpool's quality, but I'm a big believer that if we play this game again, that we at least will score 1 goal. Because, yeah.
Can I also just ask about Flekken as well? Because it feels like recently he's starting to gain some confidence. I know he's conceded 5 goals today, 2 offside, 3 counted, but it still feels like he put in a good performance. First.
I never count the 2 goals as offside because they're offside. But the 3, I don't think I run away from those. I agree with you. I think he had some good saves. We are going to Anfield, and we need a big save like he had from Van Dijk on the corner. Some other very good shot stopping. There was definitely one in the end where he just pushed it. If he did it badly, it was just dropped for Salah, but really pushed it out for a corner. And I think his distribution is top level, calm, cool, and that's why we can do play out from the back here at Anfield at times. You're welcome.
No complaints about the fact that Wataru didn't get a red card, and so that the ball looked close to going out of play for the second goal.
The last one, I will never complain about that. I think you guys, or whatever, we're in Liverpool, you're hard done by 1.3 centimeters, wasn't it? City Liverpool back in the day. And that was only because of goal line technology. So unless you have that technology, I will never, ever complain. And by the way, I was pretty far away, so I think it was difficult for me to see that. I'm more disappointed with our own defending. I think we need to look into that first. The second one, back in the days, there'll be a lot less red cards. I think this situation back in the day never should have been a red card. I think in the football we're playing now, also back in the day, I think the ref missed a foul and a yellow card on the pitch. That's what I think he missed. With VAR, I think it's a different situation. But even with VAR, I think we get it wrong, in my opinion. Even with VAR, I think a situation like this shouldn't be a red card. Should not be a red card. But, I'll come back to it. With the slow image we get today, and you see a clear foot on the leg, and you see the footage, well, I have my pocket, I don't have to show it, 4 bloody marks on Christian's leg, then there is definitely some contact, and it must be with some extensive force. So he definitely bent over the ball, and enough force to do that. So when you do that and there's still footage, then we have the Curtis Jones against Tottenham, then we have the Rashford against Copenhagen, there's probably a lot of more. Then we have Justice Silva against Newcastle from ourselves a couple of years ago, and this one today. With that in mind, then it's a red card. But I think all 4 going forward shouldn't be, in my opinion. But with the way it is, it's a red card.
Thomas, just to follow up. I know you took off Vitaly at half-time and brought on Franklin. Yeah.
Tactical. Different type.
Okay, that's my question. And then in the final 20 minutes, you brought on Yegor Yarmolyuk, and I thought he was very impressive. I just wanted to know what made you bring him in, very big moment when I think we're still 2-0 down at the time, and what did you kind of see him in?
I think he did well, and I think he's done well over the last 5-6 weeks. Training well, better and better performances in training, and deserved his right to come on. Was it debut of Burnley? Was that the first game? I think Burnley, yeah. Burnley, Chelsea, West Ham, and now today. So he's just growing. So pleased with what I see.
And I just wanted to know, in a game like this, how much do you miss Rico going forward and going back? One, because of his speed, but also just that threat he offers in behind. Do you feel it in a game like this?
Yeah, you know me, Ray, Jay. So I'm not complaining about injuries, but of course it's something. Every teams have injuries, but it's like Liverpool missing Robertson. I think it's that's how good a player it is we're missing today.
Okay, we good? With the VAR stuff, are you clear on the point?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shouldn't be a red card.
But based on the others that have been given, it should have been.
That's what. Thank you. Thomas, enjoy